called links or trailing arms. Here at Core, we do call them control arms. They control the position of your axle under the truck. So your lowers mainly affect your wheelbase and where your wheel sits in the wheel well, and then your uppers are used to adjust your pinion angle and your driveline angle. Now, as you lift your truck, you change all of those angles. You can lose some of your wheelbase, you can drastically affect your pinion angle, and going to an adjustable arm allows you to correct all that and maintain all your drivability. Now, also at the same time, having a good adjustable arm with good joints in them allows you to gain more flexibility off-road and even better ride quality on the road. Now, this one here right in front of me, we have the track bar, also referred to as a panhard bar. This is what centers your axle left to right under your truck.
Use your words. Sit down.
To the driver's side. And with an adjustable track bar, allows you to recenter your axle so you're not right here in the center in front of me are your sway bar end links. Upgrading these not only allow you to get your sway bar angle right, but also going with a heavy duty end link helps firm up your rear end so you don't get as much body roll or sway. The fact
stay here with me.
Now, over the factory end links off and show you the difference here, but they can't bend and break. Really keep your rear end firm. Before we got into teardown, I wanted to go over a list of tools that you're going to need for this install. Now, starting on my left, we have a ball peen hammer, but you can also use a dead blow hammer, as well as a screwdriver, and really just something to pry with and line holes up. A set of crow's feet, we have 1 5/8" and 1 1/2", as well as and a set of wrenches, 18 and 17 millimeter, and their corresponding sockets, 19, 18, and 17 millimeter as well. You'll also need a 6 millimeter Allen head for your end links, a set of impact drivers and extensions, and last but not least, your breaker bar to break those bolts loose. And that's it for the tools. Let's get into teardown and start putting parts on the truck. About ready to get into install. I did want to mention, if you're doing what we're doing here, which is we're installing all these parts at factory height, we're not lifting the truck right now, we're going to be matching all the lengths of our OEM parts. So this install is actually a lot easier to do on the ground with the weight of the truck on all 4 tires. And I forgot to mention in the intro, these are all rear end parts. We are working on the front out this year. Let's start one at a time. Okay, watch our a lot. We do on a Jeep and Dodge. Enough Toyota a little bit. The more I work on the Toyota platform, I'm actually looking at Sopron and Toyota, because all the control arms in the panhard, you'll need just a 19 millimeter wrench and socket, and you can do the whole install. Now, the sway bar and there's just a 17 millimeter. Let's give it a try. After I just got done raising Toyota, my second bolt to run into this. Now, I have to throw some shade on Toyota because this is right when it is suspension work. When the bolt, you have to take the shock off now and take the bolt out. When it could easily get assembled the other way. So that's one for Toyota, one against Toyota. Okay, so again, we're matching control arm length. So the easiest way to do it is just to set your new control arm on your old one. So we're just going to adjust it, and sometimes it's going to be difficult until our holes line up. And these arms come with these reducer sleeves, because the fastest is 14 millimeter plate. So those are right. And then you put your and you just adjust out, till right there, the bolt drops in.